Hi, my name is Blair Grant. Today I'm going to show you my Phase 1 portfolio project for Flatiron Software Engineering Bootcamp. So we're going to start my program by running bundle install, which will install all of the gems that are required in order to run my program. And then we're going to run the executable file. All right, so that will start the program and it says, welcome to the country data CLI gem. Would you like to learn data about various countries around the world? So we'll say yes. This is my main menu. So option 1 allows us to see a list of countries to choose from. Option 2 will choose a random country for us. Option 3 allows us to type the name of the country we'd like to see. And option 4 just has some additional interesting facts. So we'll start with option 1. So as you can see, it's got all the countries listed. They are listed in order, let's see, alphabetically and numerically. So we start with Afghanistan and it goes all the way down to Zimbabwe. So we will choose a country. Let's pick Tonga, 229. All right, so then it lists the country and all of the country's properties. And then I have it set up where it'll automatically pull up the flag in the browser, the country's flag. So as you can see, I've got the capital, region, population, time zone, borders, currencies, and languages. And this one, for example, has no borders. So rather than it being blank, it has a message here saying it has no borders and is surrounded by water. So it's an island. Same for capital and region. Some of the countries didn't have a capital or region listed, so it will specifically say that. So if I go back to the menu and choose option 2, it'll pick a random country for us. That one just happens to be an island as well. So there's the country's flag. And now if we go back to the main menu and we choose option 3, so I'm going to show you, I have an additional error message in this one. So say that we typed in North Korea. It didn't come in that way in my API. It wasn't listed as North Korea. So if we try that, it's going to give my standard error message. All right, so if we try it again, if you've ever been to a website where you're typing in the same thing over and over and you keep getting the same error message, it can be frustrating because you wonder, does it, understand what you're trying to tell it to do? So I have it set up so that on the third attempt, I have an additional error message that says, I'm sorry, I'm having trouble understanding your response. You may want to select option 1 to see a list of countries to choose from as an alternative. And the reason I like that is because it lets the user know it's trying to find what that they're looking for, and it gives them an alternative that they can use instead. So if I were to go back and just type in Korea, now it's going to list the countries that contain that name. So we've got 2 options here. So we're going to pick option 1, and there it is. There's North Korea. And here is the flag. All right. And so now, just to show you too, if we were to type in a country, for example, that did not have any other options, it's going to just automatically pull up that country. So there's the flag. And now let's go back and choose option 4. So I've got it listed now. Did you know there are a total of 250 countries around the world? It has the 5 countries listed that have no capital. I have it where it's calculated the total population of the entire world. It lists the 10 least populated countries as well as the 10 most populated countries, with China being the country that has the highest population. It lists the country that has the most time zones, that has the most borders, that has the most currencies, and what those are, as well as the country that speaks the most languages and what those are. All right, so that is it. I'll show you too, just if I were to type in a bunch of gibberish, it'll give me an error message that says it did not understand my response, so that the only way that I can leave the program is if I explicitly tell it to do so by typing exit. And in that case, it'll say, thanks for checking out the Country Data CLI Gym. Have a great day. Goodbye. So it was challenging and it was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed doing this project and I hope you liked it. Thank you so much.